Welcome. In this video we will see XSS Reflected JSON. I want to talk about some advanced attacks and potential security flaws, especially when using JSON applications that can lead to data injection or session hijacking issues. In this first, we will learn JSON on particular kind of vulnerabilities in web application that are vulnerable more and more to XSS vulnerabilities that are reflected in non-HTML responses. Before we go further, I want to define JSON. JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation, is a simple text-based data transfer format that is used to transmit data between a server and web applications. It's widely used as a transfer mechanism in Ajax applications. In general, every expression that is valid in JavaScript is also valid in JSON. So in order to apply our test, we have to know that JSON data objects can be evaluated. So this feature helps to overcome the security restriction applied by the SOP, that is same origin policy. However, we can use scripts to communicate and transmit data by the nature of Ajax applications. JSON, JavaScript Object Notation. JSON is a syntax for storing and exchanging data. JSON is a text written with JavaScript object notation. Exchanging data. When exchanging data between a browser and a server, the data can only be text. The JSON is text and we can convert any JavaScript object into JSON and send JSON to the server. We can also convert any JSON received from the server into JavaScript objects. This way we can work with the data as JavaScript objects with no complicated parsing and translation. Hacking JSON consists on the following typical fuzzing techniques, that is array override, large or negative number, symbols like these, additional serialized objects. Now let's start practical on XSS Reflected JSON. Let's open up browser, open up pwap, I'll log into pwap. I'll select XSS Reflected JSON and click on Hack button. Here you can see that XSS Reflected JSON form is opened. Let's type random key hello. Here we got response as hello, sorry we don't have that movie. Now let's type href equals to double quotation blank AAA and close off a tag, and I will click on go. There is no message from server, but the input is reflected on JSON format. Let's modify the key on URL. Type Amit. Now right click mouse button and select inspect option, or you can get inspect by using the shortcut keys Ctrl+Shift+I. You can see that our input is reflected on JSON. Now to find XSS, you need to find how web filter harm character. Let's type double quotation, braces and square bracket, smaller as symbol, image, and click on search. Using this character first, I terminate JSON script, so it is very good to exploit XSS on this website. Now let's type quotation, flower bases, square bracket, and again bracket, prompt, XSS. This is payload for executing XSS. Here we can see that prompt dialog box is open. So that's it in this video. Thank you for watching this video.